We are breaking 7 days a week on the Real Sports Cards app, available on the Google Play and Apple App Store. We've been breaking since 2016 and offer a variety of breaks, including pick your teams and pick your players, random teams and drafted teams, mixers, and more. We built this app with the collector in mind, with features like scheduled drop times, custom notification settings, and earned rewards on purchases, among other things. And we want to be a one-stop shop for collectors, which is why we've added services like PSA grading and eBay consignment straight from breaks. We are a PSA authorized dealer and offer grading services from value to walkthrough. All you need to do is fill out the form on our site within 24 hours of a break completing, and we will take care of the rest. All submissions from breaks include a review and a wipe down of your card, and you won't be charged for anything until we get your card back from PSA. eBay consignment is a similar process, where you will need to fill out a form on our site within 24 hours of a break completing for any cards that you'd like to submit. All cards will be listed next business day for a 5-day auction starting at 99 cents. And again, we will handle everything from there. And after the sale, you'll have the option to be paid out via check, PayPal goods, or break credit. The links for these services can now be found as buttons in the description of every break. If you're not already, make sure that you're following us over on Instagram and TikTok. In addition to posting some of our favorite break hits, we post a ton of player content, informational videos about upcoming hobby products, and other fun stuff that you'll be missing out on by not following us there. Our handle is @RealBreaksLive on both platforms, so give us a follow so you can stay connected with us in between breaks. And if you ever have an idea for content you'd like to see, or a question that you'd like us to ask a player, just shoot us a message and we may be able to incorporate that into a future video.
Howdy everybody, Jake Russ here, Real Sports Cards, Topps Series 1 Dual Caser, 1 Hobby, 1 Jumbo. This is 56-57 in our run of Series 1 breaks. Get right to it. This break takes a little time, so we'll get, we're not going to mess around, we're going to open them and get going. There's our Jumbo 6 boxes, and we got 12 over here in Hobby. The dual case, O'Connor, they get to do them both. No picking on this one. Rip. Emil is going to be doing a case tonight of Gilded over in Minnesota. So Emil will be, I think 11:15 or something he has it scheduled for. I think it's about halfway full. Not doing too bad. Here we go. Stephen Kwan to 99 going to start us off with the Guardians. 61 of 99. Guardians going to Hawkeye John. Shoeless Joe. Pizarro. Also Guardians. Otani. Frank Thomas. Acuna. Dominguez. PCA. Vlad. All the 91s are upside down in this box for some reason. Haven't seen that before, I don't think. Fuentes. Ooh. 1952 rookie, Samuel Basallo. It's the second one I've hit of these. These are very hard to hit. Orioles. Going to Hawkeye John. Congrats. Put that in the mitts. That's awesome. Logan Webb. Corbin Carroll. Did I miss our autograph? Oh, the autograph's right there. Duh. Jeez. It's not actually from 1952. It just looks like the cards from 1952. What am I stepping on down here? Those are pretty awesome. So they're retiring the 1952 design, except the only time they're ever going to use it again, I believe is what the story is for top rookies in flagship products. Because they've used it before for other, you know, archives and stuff like that. But now they're going to stop using it for anything other than SP rookies in flagship products, and just like the top guys. I forget how many guys have them in this product. I don't know if it's like 20 or less, I think. But yeah, from moving forward, that design is only going to be for flagship SP rookie variations, which is kind of cool. And yeah, they're hard to hit. I don't know if there's. I think the odds are up. I think. That's the second. This is the second one I've pulled. And I've opened quite a bit of this already. Hit Peyton Toll of the Red Sox before, and now Basallo in this one. So. Here we go. Box 2. Stuck. Didier Fuentes, Braves. great to get one now. Yeah. Like I said, they're SP. They're good. Braves going to Tyler P. And Basayo. One of the better ones to get. Probably one of the top 5 guys to get in that, I would guess. It's off the top of my head. Of the rookies from this product, he's top 5. So, very nice hit. Scooble All Tops team. Acuna to 2026. Bagwell. Patrick Bailey. Buxton. To 50. Josh Lowe. Rays. Ramirez. O'Neal Cruz. I think he caught that ball. I'm not sure. Mark McGuire. James Wood. Manny Machado. And that'll do it for box 2. Gold Josh Lowe for the Rays. Rays is 39 of 50. RPG's got the Rays. And Luis Angel Acuna. 418 of 2026 for the Mets. Going to Mike Molesky. On to box 3. Down to 7 in Bowman Draft. That one's going next. I've got some time. Select football is over halfway full. 15 left there. Adrian Beltre. Choriel. Skeens. Basayo. The orange relic on the card where he's wearing the orange jerseys. Oops, that's what these do fit these, don't they? Orioles going to Hawkeye John. Basayo coming through for you. Need the auto now. Cole Young. Patrick Bailey. Tatis. Shohei. To 25, Zach Neto. The camo. Angels. Angels is Monotopia. 13 of 25 on that one. Mizorowski. Stevenson. And Bo Jackson. Box 4. Didier Fuentes is the Braves autograph. Two autographs and one relic in our first 3 boxes. Don't mind keeping that ratio for the rest. Miggy. Yelich. Ellie. Dylan Cruz on the relic. Nationals. Nationals is Vern. Mattingly. Brandon Marsh, Rainbow, Phillies. Lindor. Gunner. Ellie. Otto Kemp to 399. Lindor. Yoshida for the Red Sox. Saw a thing today questioning whether he was going to make the team or not. Kyle Teal. And that will do it for box 4. Otto Kemp for the Phillies. Phillies is Ryan Flip, 148 of 399. All right. Box 5. Corey Seager. Garrett Crochet. Aqua. Roman Anthony. Carlos Cortez. Chipper Jones. Rafael Devers. So Devers is going to play first base this year. Henderson. They got Ron Washington to work with them, so it should be okay. It's really easy. Tell him, Wash. Pete Alonso. Alonso homer today. I think Tom was there to see it. I haven't heard for sure or not, but I think Tom was at the game. Yankees Orioles today. Kurtz. City Connects, Atlanta Braves, Ozzie Albies. Braves going to Tyler P. Robin Yount. Shooting power. Ben Lively. Energy shooting. Caglione. Pack's thick. I think we'll get one that's thin. This one's kind of thin. Might have made up for it right away. Chapman. Bobby Witt Jr. autograph for the Royals. Sweet. On card. Who got the Royals? B. Gerke. B. Gerke and the Royals. Bobby Witt. Awesome card. Didn't see that coming. Unnumbered. But I'm guessing there's not a ton of them out there. Mike Trout. Red Sox. Schwarber. David Wright. Roman Anthony. James Wood. To 250, Yuri Perez, Marlins. Caminero. Hopper. To 50, Jimmy Crooks, not the third. The Cardinals. Cunha. Sonny Gray. Cutchin. And that will do it. That'll get us halfway in hobby. Jimmy Crooks is 35 of 50. Cardinals. Cardinals going to Tub Ollard. And Yuri Perez, Marlins. Purple to 250. 144 of 250. Marlins is Mr. Marlin. Got bobsledding on. Just losing time. Lost a bunch of time there. If you lose speed at the top of the hill, you can't make it up at the bottom. Christian Yelich for the Brewers. Wearing his the military helmets. Brewers. Brewers going to Andy. Suzuki. Mizorowski on the rainbow. More Brewers in this. Skeens. Cal Ripken. Roman Anthony. Troy McGill is yelling to 2026. More Brewers. Freddie Peralta. Unless somebody has the Phillies and the Giants. Vern and Ryan Foot. Nope, we'll go to the Brewers. PCA. Jacob Wilson. To 75, Andrew Benintendi. 75th anniversary logos. PCA. Ryan McMahon. I think he's dropping break that's going to break at noon, not midnight. He's got one for 11:15 though. Ryan Sandberg. Oh, this has. Can you see the crease in it? There's a crease going right here, and then it actually curves. Yeah, further over. Yeah, right there. You can kind of see it. Goes right to his ear hole in his helmet. Five of 75 for the White Sox. Going to Art. Uh, 602 of 2026 goes to the league leader on those guys. Freddie Peralta. Anything lower than that will random off. That one just goes to the league leader. As do the silvers and or the rainbows, unnumbered ones. Brewers. So Brewers getting that one. Brewers getting this one. Andy. All right, here we go. We're in box 8, I think. Nolan Ryan. Hopefully. I think Hobby's got a lot more to give yet. Austin Riley. It's not going to be right here, though. We get something huge. Two relics and an auto for the Braves and Tyler. Julio. Warming Bernabel. To 2026. Joe Adell. Max Muncy. Tuve. Skeens. Pink. Nope. Green Jackson Chourio. 55 of 99 for the Brewers. Yeah, we don't break until all the spots are sold. So if we're breaking, that means all the spots sold. Brewers going to Andy. Jackson Chourio to 99. Actually, we got that, and we got this. We're gonna knock somebody off. Josh Lowe. Dylan Beavers. Mookie. To 150, Romy Gonzalez, blue. Connor Henderson. And oh, one more rainbow, Ben Williamson, Mariners. 126 of 150, Romy Gonzalez for the Red Sox. Red Sox's ATL Braves. And Joe Adell. 490 of 2026. Angels is Monotopia. Got 7 left in Bowman Draft, 15 left in Select Football. These are our next breaks to go. Soccer's not too far off either. 14 left in soccer. I gotta put soccer on sale. Probably do that and do some more discounts in between the hobby and the jumbo cases. Shohei. Shota Imanaga, red. Cubs. 3 of 5. Cubs going to Hawkeye John. Sweet Imanaga to 5. There's a nice hit. Noah McLean. JT Ginn. Aaron Judge. Chorio. Ryan Ritter. Ryan Ritter on the Lobo variation. Rockies. Rockies going to Z Blitzen. Cal Raleigh. Kyle Backus. Ricky Henderson. Bubba Chandler. Jordan. Mike Trout. Uh-oh, getting hungry. Stomach's growling. Three boxes left of Hobby. Soto. City Connect of Jake Mangum. Rays. Rays going to RPG on the Jake Mangum. It's dark. It's a dark relic. Caglione. Jeremiah Jackson. Pujols. Machado. Aaron Judge. Lindor. Merrill. PCA Gold to 50. Cubs. Julio. Luke Raley. Mariners. And that will do it. Nice profiles. 0550. It's a palindrome. Always a fan favorite. Cubs. Hawkeye John going with his Imanaga to 5. PCA to 50. Got 2 boxes left of hobby. Oh, jeez. That was quite the crash. You don't like Bobby Witt auto? SSP Basayo 1952 rookie. Imanaga to 5. I guess. That said, yeah, the case has been pretty darn good, actually. For sure. Ichiro. We've got 2 boxes left. Hopefully we... actually, we've got a ton of low-numbered stuff, too. Tommy Edman, speaking of that, to 75 on the black. Yeah. I mean, if you get a relic and something not numbered low, it can be a pretty disappointing box in hobby. Andrew Vaughn, the 2026 for the Brewers. Didier Fuentes. Carson Williams. But what we've gotten 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cards numbered under 100 of non-auto ones. It's pretty darn good. It's a lot of low numbered stuff. Andrew McCutchen. Pirates. Pirates is Mike Molesky on that one. Schlittler. Brady Singer, Rainbow. Yeah. Semyon. James Wood. And out of 25, 12 of 25, William Contreras. Orange patch autograph. Brewers moving on up to the east side. Is it going to fit this next size smaller? It will. It will. It will. Brewers going to Andy. Very nice. Paul Skeens. James Wood. And that'll do it. Also going to Andy. Andrew Vaughn. 1845 of 2026. This is the good one. We got a top load. So this is the black parallel. We got the foil. There's one to 75 as well. But this is 19 of 75 on the black Dodgers Camino card guy. I think that's the first black I've seen. I've hit the foil, the 75th anniversary one, but it's the first time I think I've hit a black to 75. One box left of hobby. And we've got a card to 50 so far. Long way to go. Just takes one. Get one Albert Pujols auto. It'll be money. I hit didn't this I hit Mark McGwire? No, I hit Mark McGwire the other day in Stadium Club. That's what I hit Mark McGwire in. I think I hit Mark McGwire in this though too, but the one I was thinking of was the other day was Stadium Club. Ozzy 101? Sure. Try that instead. So we got this last box here of Hobby. We have the silver packs, and then I'm going to take a little bit of a break to do a little work on my next 3 breaks. Try to get those filled. So it'll take a minute or so to do some discounts there, but need to get those rolling so we can keep ripping tonight. It's getting late already. 9:20. Bobby Witt. Gotta keep getting those filled. To 150, Josh Lowe. Rays. Hopper. Athletics. Bryce Matthews. Jose Ramirez. How about a little Mike Trout bat relic? Angels. Angels going to Monotopia. Cal Raleigh. Bayo. Freddie Freeman. $250, Phillies. Ryan Ritter. Kirby Puckett. Tatis. That'll be it. It's for Hobby. Yeah. Yeah, Trout is... He's going to have some lacking stuff on his resume. Through not much fault of his own. Phillies going to Ryan Flip, 198 of 250. And Josh Lowe. 111 of 150 for the Rays. RPG. James, we sell all of our on our either our app or our website. You can look up our app in the App Store. Rail Sports Cards. Right there, it talks about that. Rail Sports Cards app, Google Play, App Store. Or you can go to our website, uncommonapp.com. And yeah, you can get them, check out the open breaks there. Got a bunch of breaks open for tonight. And then stuff starts dropping for tomorrow in a little bit as well. Depending on what products you're looking for, what sports you're into. I've got Bowman Draft as my next break. 7 teams left. I got 12 left in Panini Select Football. 14 left in MLS Chrome. That's going to go on sale as soon as I finish the silver packs. And then we got some Stadium Club tonight and Pristine tonight. And more Gilded over with Emil over in Minnesota. Come on, silver packs. Jacob Wilson, 250. Mizorowski to 250. Brewers. Colson Montgomery. Montgomery again. PCA to 250. Cubs. Wilson Montgomery again. Jeez. Schlittler getting the same sequence over again. Freeland. Caglione. Cunha. Nolan McLean. That will do it for hobby. Yeah, we'll let Cags hang out with Bobby Witt Jr. PCA is at a 250. 60. I think it's there. It is 60 at 250. Cubs going to Hawkeye John. 194 of 250. Mizarowski for the Brewers going to Andy. And 149 of 250. Jacob Wilson for the Athletics. Athletics going to Counting Cards. All right, give me a minute or so here. Got to change up my box as well. We got to flip that over. We got one full. We get that. We've got to do a little discounting. There we go. Put that on, and we're going to do soccer. All right, did some work on Stadium Club too, as long as that was still there. Okay. On a jumbo. Let's finish this off strong. What time we got? 9:30. All right. Saw some teams and carts while I was discounting there. 6 left in Bowman Draft. 13 left in Select. And 14 left in Soccer. Whichever of those fills first breaks next. Here we go, jumbo time. Kevin Gausman, Guerrero, Chisholm. Chet Stevens, Cabrera, and Bush. Brian Hayes, Ellie, Chase Burns. Nico Horner, Cubs on the relic. Cubs going to Hawkeye John. TJ Friedel, Wood, and Guerrero. To 75, Carlos Estevez. It's Charlie Sheen. Oh, wait. Different Carlos Estevez. Sean Burke, Sandglitter, Corbin Carroll, and Julio. Camilo Doval, Ichiro, and Mike Trout. Julio, Carson Williams, Byron Buxton. And our auto is going to be Will Robertson and Anthony Siegler. Chicago White Sox in their Bulls jerseys there. White Sox going to Art. Schlittler, Trout. To 399, Braves, hopping to it. Taylor Trammell for the Astros, Skeens, and Harper. 72 of 399 for the Braves. Braves going to Tyler P. And to 75, Carlos Estevez. 44 of 75, Royals. B. Gerke. Holy Toledo. They took off the Olympics. Ended early tonight, so they could put on some cheer show. That's fine. So I turned on Ohio State, Penn State hockey. And well, Ohio State just scored to close the gap to 9-4. And they've actually outshot Penn State, 39-34. What happened here? Oh, turnover and just slapped it right in. Penn State 9 goals. Jeez. These must be their retros for the outdoor game, maybe? I like the Penn State unis. They're kind of cool. Although I'm not sure I love the PS on the jerseys. I like the old school breezers. How do you know which cards are good? Well, either they have an autograph on them, they're a relic, they're of a really good player, or they are numbered very low. Would be the easiest way to tell if a card is good or not. Different products vary by how much, like a Nick Kurtz is worth. Higher end product. Well, these aren't rookies anymore, but looking for your good rookies. Looking for rare cards. To $3.99, Will Vest, Tigers. Brady House, Mizorowski. James Wood for the Nationals on the relic. Or are you asking about individual cards, or are you asking about which products are good? Because that's an entirely different story then. Nationals going to Vern. Sandglitter Dodgers, Imanaga, Scooble. Jacob Wilson, Rainbow, Jose Ramirez, and Manny Fresh. Lawrence Butler to 250. C.J. Abrams, Clemente, and Ellie. Uh, 8 to 25 on the orange Sandglitter, Austin Wells. Yankees going to Joseph. Nope. It's Jose Fefri. He changed his name. That's hilarious. I didn't even notice that. We had the conversation the other day that I was the only person, because it was all one word, and I originally would call him Jose Fefri instead of Joseph E. Fry, and he changed his name to Jose Fefri, which is awesome. I didn't catch it right away. Still said Joseph, and then I'm like, wait a second. Francisco Alvarez for the Mets. Simo. Pete Alonso. This should be our autograph here, and it is. Oh, that's a fun one. Jim Rice. Jim Rice gold for the Red Sox. Eight of 50. Red Sox going to ATL Braves. Whoa. That light is going to go off at some point. It's been flashing for like a week now at times. Take off the Neto and the Trout. Move Quan. I'm going to go there. Michael Bush. Cruz and Caglione. Roman Anthony Rainbow, Yamamoto, and Gunnar Henderson. Red Sox starting to have some fun. Guessing the student section very much wants Penn State to get that 10th goal. Oh, they're on a power play right now besides. Sean Manaea, 943 of 2026 for the Mets. Mets is Mike Molesky. Will Benson for the Reds is our Aqua. Lawrence Butler, 224 of 250. L-Butt going to the A's. Counting cards. And Will Vest is at a 399. 310 of 399. Going to the Tigers. Tigers is Megatron. 4 boxes left. I've got 3 left in Bowman Draft. Looks like that one's gonna be the next to go. $13 left in Select Football. $14 in Topps Chrome. We got 25 left in Stadium Club. Still 21 to go in Top Stadium Club half case drafted teams. Amos Gilded has 14 left. 14 left in Gilded. New release out today. Some fun stuff. Oh, they call it another penalty? Jeez. $3.99. Brian Abreu, Astros. Aaron Judge. Ryan and PCA. City Connect relic. Nacho Alvarez for the Braves. Braves keep hitting. And there's City Connect. Oh, there it is. Gold number 10. Tyler P. with the Braves. To 2026, Will Warren, Jackson Holiday, Corbin Carroll, and Byron Buxton. Rangers, Guerrero and Guerrero. Father and son there in the same pack. Roki Sasaki relic. Dodgers. Dodgers, Camino card guy. Priester, Frank Thomas and Bryce Harper. Crochet, Fuentes and Trout. Nick Kurtz, Sand Glitter. Julio and Vlad. Adam Frazier, Dylan Beavers, Jazz Chisholm. To 250, Fernando Tatis Jr., Padres. Bryce Terrain, Joe Jackson, Mike Trout. Should be an autograph right here. It is. Dodgers. Dodgers with 2 hits in that box. Oh, 1 of 5. Alex Freeland for the Dodgers, 1 of 5. Rookie autograph of Freeland. Dodgers, Camino card guy. We're going to omit that. Rookie auto to 5. That's our second red auto in our cases here. I'll knock off the Braves. The Braves have a bunch of stuff, but... Man. 2 reds. That's great. Padres, Betts, and Judge. 11 to 4. Jeez. Luke Keyshaw, Tuve, and Julio. Tatis for the Padres going to Vern. 69 of 250. Will Warren for the Yankees. 146 of 2026. Jose Fefri. Abreu for the Astros. 317 of 399 Astros. Patches O'Houlihan. Let's throw a wrench. I'm going to guess this Ohio State goalie cannot stop a wrench. Definitely can't stop pucks, apparently. I'm guessing both goalies played tonight. I hope they didn't leave one goalie in to let up 11 goals, because that would be a rough on his goals against average. But no matter what, one of these goals, actually probably both of them let up a bunch of goals. I'm going to guess it's 5 for one and 6 for the other. Maybe 4 and 7, depending when he let up the first. If he let up 4 right away, they could have pulled him then. Then you almost want to pull the second guy. Like, maybe the first guy wasn't so bad. Oh, Bowman is full. Bowman is full. That's going next. Two Delights and a Sapphire. Jumbo 4. Bias, David Wright, and Shohei. Golden Mirror. Carlos Cortez for the A's is our Golden Mirror. He's an outfielder taking infield practice during BP. Athletics. Counting cards. Counting cards. With that one, Golden Mirror. I won't. I don't. I'm not aware of me doing anything for Rip Night. I don't think I'm here. I don't know. I don't know what we're doing for Rip Night. Because Tom is gone. Hopefully some other people are handling that. Something's going on. Luis Acuna for the Mets. Luis Angel Acuna. Real One Relic. Mets. Mike Molesky. Here in the middle of Wisconsin, we don't get, I'm seeing all these... like all these famous people that are going to be at Rip Nights across the country, and there's not a whole lot of celebrities for us to get here in the middle of nowhere, where the shop is located. I might still be breaking, to be honest. Sonny Gray for the Cardinals, logo variation. Jacob Melton to 2026 right behind it. The Astros, Barger, Trout, Tony Hawk, Mackenzie Gore, Aqua, Guerrero, Caminero, and Judge. Elliot Ramos, Brady House, Nick Kurtz. Got some big names, though, across the country. Places. Bryson Stott. Green. 12 of 99. Green auto for the Phillies. Phillies going to Ryan Flip. Abreu. Harper. Witt. 250, Brandon Walter. Astros, Shohei Ohtani, the rainbow. And McCutchen and Betts. There you go, Ryan Flip. Yeah. Nice start. What else? We've gotten something else. Phillies earlier, didn't we? Nothing crazy, but I thought there was something else. Brandon Walter is 35 of 250 for the Astros. Astros going to Patches O'Houlihan. Now I'm really wondering if we are doing something for Rip Night. I think we're supposed to. I think it's advertised. But I don't know what we're doing. Mackenzie Gore for the Nationals. Jacob Melton for the Astros. 150 of 2026. Patches O'Houlihan. The rookie. And Sonny Gray, logo variation. Team logo variation for the Cardinals going to Tuballard. Where do you know where they get pizza? Well, I suppose this is the first time it's ever been at the Blaine shop. I'm wondering what kind of pizza they get. When we get pizza here, we have a place in Waupun. Probably the best thing going for Waupun is there's an Italian restaurant that is incredible here. And Tony's is its name, and they have pizza. And we get pizza here for some of the bigger events. And man, so good. Some of the best pizza. They're real Italians. They actually closed the shop for like a month during the summer because the whole family goes back to Italy to visit their relatives. So all the food there is legit. So when we have pizza here at the shop, people come for sure. I don't know if we've advertised. Gavin McKenna had 7 assists tonight. Holy cow. That's crazy. Kid for Penn State is going to be the #1 pick in the draft next year. Box 5, Victor Scott, Skeens and Bush. Jonah Tong, Kyle Teal. To 99, Kelvin Sampson. Astros. Drew Rasmussen, Kyle Teal. Relic of Bubba Chandler for the Pirates. Pirates going to Mike Molesky. Skeens, Cabrera and Betts. English, De La Cruz, Caglione. Definitely going to have to grab, now that we started talking about pizza besides. I was hungry ahead of time. I haven't ate any supper yet. I was hungry to begin with, and then we started talking about pizza. Kyle Schwarber, pink. My stomach started growling heavy again. I have to sneak at least a little food in between here. To 399, Addison Barger. India, James Wood, Cal Raleigh. Corbin Carroll, Don Mattingly, and Andrew McCutchen. Should have our autograph in this one. Vince Coleman, Dynamite. Keep in a lot of Vince Coleman autos. This is like my 3rd one already. Tub O'Lard and the Cardinals with the Vince Coleman. Ruiz, Ichiro, and Chase Burns. Wrong Burns. And last pack of this one, Max Muncy, Carson Williams, and Randy Johnson. Addison Barger, Blue Jays. Z Cards, 381 of 399. Kyle Schwarber, pink for the Phillies. Kelvin Sampson, Astros, 88 of 99. By the way, Phillies was Ryan Flip. Astros is Patches O'Houlihan. 88 to 99 on that one. And Jonah Tong. We got one box left. Bringing that last box mojo. What are you talking about, Tubalard? We've got a bunch of Cardinals. Did you fall asleep or what? Wasn't an Ozzie Smith 101, but it's got you hits. To 399, Jonah Tong for the Mets. Styles and Smiles. Yamamoto and Bailey. Arias, Mike Schmidt, Rafaela. Lara, King Griffey Jr., Carolyn Marks. Yes, you got an auto. To 250, Jose Barrios, purple, and City Connect Mets, 96 of 99. Luis Angel Acuna for the Mets. No tire tracks in this one. Mets going to Mike Molesky to 99. Do I have the Mets up there? No, I don't. Sosa, Melton, Tatis, Will Benson, Mizorowski, Bryce Harper, Will Warren, O'Neill Cruz, 2026, Brian Woo for the Mariners. We got Perkins, Imanaga, and Jose Ramirez. Casey Schmidt, Ramirez, and Freddie Freeman. 17 of 25, die cut. Jackson Chourio auto for the Brewers. Jeez, that's awesome. On card. 17 at 25. Andy! Andy with the Brewers. Got 2 autos at 25 out of this. Jeez. Murphy, Mantle, and Ramirez. Chandler Simpson, Christian Moore, and James Wood. $13.58 of 2026. Brian Wu for the Mariners. Mariners is Jay Castle. Jose Barrios, 248 of 250 for the Blue Jays. Blue Jays going to Z Cards. And Jonah Tong for the Mets. Mets is Mike Molesky, 145 of 399. Okay, we got silver packs left. I don't know. That's a pretty darn good showcase. This was I think both cases were pretty darn solid for us. Let's see if silver packs can ripen it a little bit more. But 2 autos to 5, 2 autos to 25. We got a golden mirror. We got a 1952. We did not get a home field advantage, though. I think that's the first 75th anniversary die cut auto I've gotten. I don't think I've hit any of those up here. I've hit some downstairs, but I haven't hit any up here. I think you got a color Miz already out of the first silver pack, so why not? I think some other people in the break might think it's greedy, but sure, we'll do it anyways. We'll look for it, see what we can do. Junior Caminero backwards. Fooled me. Corner. Oh, Casey. Melton. Not much exciting in that first half. McLean. Some color. Byron Buxton to 199. Kyle Teal to 250. White Sox. I could definitely go for a pizza right now. Oh, Orioles. They started off in the Met. Basallo came early, and Basallo comes late. 159 of 299. Samuel Basallo autograph for the Orioles and Hawkeye John. Jeez. Otto Kemp to 199. The team's on the showcase. Oh, we got an orange to end it. Orange auto to end it. Jeez. He's an outfielder. Where's our numbering? Oh, it's down there too. Yostinson Garcia for the Red Sox. Also a team already on the stands. 9 of 25 Red Sox going to ATL Braves. Jeez. Seems like I had. Maybe not. Otto Kemp is 37. Looks like 37 of 199. Philly's going to Ryan Flip. 153 of 250, Kyle Teal for the White Sox. Actually got to... What was the other one? We got something else nice too, didn't we? I'll switch out Kwan for the Stott and Schwarber. There it is, Auto Kim. And Buxton is 120 of 199 for the Twins. How do you feel like a loser? You don't even know what you hit. Jason Kopech. He didn't end up in a stand, but he did good. All right, let's do a recap. Jonah Tong Sand Glitter for the Mets we did there. Mackenzie Gore, Aqua, Nationals. Will Benson Reds and Garrett Crochet Red Sox. Could have been up there. He is now. Unnumbered. We got Sonny Gray, team logo variation. Shohei Ohtani, Rainbow, Carlos Cortez, Golden Mirror, there we go, spit it out, and Ryan Ritter on the logo variation. Rockies to 2026, Woo for the Mariners, Warren, Yankees, Manaya, Mets, Vaughn, Brewers, Adele, Angels, Peralta, Brewers, Acuna, Mets, and Melton for the Astros. To 399, Tong, Mets, Barger, Blue Jays, Abreu, Astros, Hopkins to it, Braves. She could have been with the... Oh, I took the Braves off a stand, that's right. Vest, Tigers. We got to 250, Teal, White Sox, Barrios, Blue Jays, Walter, Astros, Tatis, Padres, Butler, A's, Wilson, A's. There's some more Phillies. To 250, and Yuri Perez for the Marlins. Byron Buxton to 199 for the Twins. To 150, Lowe for the Rays, and Gonzalez for the Red Sox. To 99, Kelvin Sampson going to the Astros. To 75, put him in there, never mind. Benintendi for the White Sox. Jimmy Crooks to 50 for the Cardinals, and Josh Lowe to 50 for the Rays. To 25, Zach Neto, Angels, and Austin Wells, Yankees. Jamie's, you'll have to check the Real Sports Card page, the Facebook page. I don't know what time the Minnesota group is having their stuff at all. I'm not sure. I'm not involved in ours here either, so I don't know what time stuff is starting tomorrow night. But I know there was a post made from the Real Breaks or the Real Sports Cards page for the shops. I know there was an ad for it the other day. Bubba Chandler, Pirates, Acuna, Mets, Elbies, Braves, Riley, Braves, Alvarez, Braves, Trout, Angels, Wood, Nationals, McCutcheon, Pirates, Mangum, Rays, Cruz, Nationals, and Acuna, Mets. Autographs. We got Vince Coleman for the Cardinals. 6/10, says Andy. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Fuentes, Braves, Robertson, White Sox, and Kwan to 99 for the Guardians. And that is the Blaine shop. I don't know if the Champlain shop is the same. I would guess it's the same if they're doing it in both shops. I think they're doing both shops. I don't know. On to the stands, man. These teams killed it. They're on the stands here. So we saw the Phillies, the 250 there. Otto Kemp to 399. Otto Kemp to 199. Pink Kyle Schwarber and Bryson Stott to 99. Phillies going to Ryan Flip. Red Sox next, I guess. Crochet, Aqua, Roman Anthony, Rainbow, Jim Rice to 25, and Yostinson Garcia, 9 of 25. Red Sox is ATL Braves. Jeez. Orioles next. Basayo Relic, Basayo 1952, and Basayo Auto to 299. Orioles going to Hawkeye John. I guess I'll go Royals next. Man, Estevez to 75, Caglione Silver Pack, and Bobby Witt Jr. autograph. Royals going to be Gerke. Cubbies, Nico Horner Relic, PCA Purple to 250, PCA to 50 on the gold, and Imanaga to 5. Cubs going to Hawkeye John. Brewers to 250, Mizorowski. Yelich Relic, Mizorowski Rainbow, Churro to 99, Contreras, Patch Auto to 25, and Chorio to 25 on the die cut. Brewers going to Andy. And our mitts. Edmund to 75, Sasaki, and rookie auto 1 of 5, Alex Freeland for the Dodgers going to Camino Card Guy. That is it on this one. It was a fun 2-caser. It took me a while to do it under 2 hours. 152. Boom. My name is Jay. Thanks for joining me. Thanks for filling up. Really appreciate it. We're going to come back with Bowman Draft in just a couple minutes. I've got 12 left in Select Football, 14 left in Chrome MLS, 25 left in Stadium Club, and 20 left in Pristine. Then we got some, Amel's got 11 left in his Gilded for later tonight. Ooh, the Badgers won finally. All right, we'll talk to you a little bit later.